Hi guys, today I'm going to show you some things that are my favorites for the month of February. I have a few Lush things because I have been using Lush products more often, and my hair's really staticky today, and that was funny. A few makeup products and a hair thing. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Alright, first, I wore this nail polish on Valentine's Day this year and I really loved it, and I talked about it a lot, and it's called Target Red. And yes, it's only sold at Target and is by L'Oreal. And it's just the perfect red. I think I've told you guys before that I'm not really big on red nail polish. The only one that I really like on me is the Zoya Vanessa. That's more of like a bluish red, and when you hold it up to this one, it almost looks purpley. This is like a true red. And, well, there is another one by Zoya that's kind of like this. But I really like the brush on this. I like the formula, and it wore like really well. So it's very pretty. Alright, the next product is a product for your hair. It's by John Frieda, and it's called Sheer Blonde Go Blonder Controlled Lightening Spray. I've been a big fan of the Go Blonder line by John Frieda, and the Color Renew, which is the purple one that kind of keeps your hair from looking brassy, kind of adds like some brightness. But yeah, I really like the Go Blonder, not because I want this part of my hair to be blonder, but I really like it because I feel like it really blends my roots nicely. My hair is naturally like a golden brown, so when I get my hair colored lighter, it really blends. The roots don't really stand out that much, but I am kind of picky, and I don't like getting my hair colored a lot just for like damage purposes. So I like this, and when I got it I thought, okay, this is just Sun-In basically, which is a, you know, you guys know what Sun-In is, I'm sure. But I used that like when I was in high school and stuff, and it always smelled bad, and it was just weird. And it would kind of make your hair look orangey, or it did mine at least, because I had like, brownish hair. This is actually very good. I got it in January, and I didn't use it for a couple weeks, and then February I started giving it a try. What I do with it is, okay, when I get out of the shower, my hair's damp, I put my volumizing lotion in it, the Alterna Hemp stuff that I've showed in videos forever, probably since I first started doing, like, I think I've done a few like hair routine videos, I don't know, but products I like for my hair. I'm sure I've always mentioned that one, it's my favorite. Put that in my hair, I let it air dry for just a little bit, maybe like 10 minutes. And then right before I dry it, I spray this, and I kind of concentrate it like right here, like along like the roots right here, the roots like at the part, like on this area, because I always part my hair on this side. I just kind of spray it all over that. Then I lift up this side and kind of do the same thing. And then I spray just a little bit at my crown. Then I kind of really massage it into my roots and all over that. I don't really put any throughout like the length of my hair. And then I blow dry it, and it's supposed to work with the heat of your blow dryer. I've used it maybe like 5 times. I don't use it every time. But the first time I used it, I noticed results. Nothing crazy, but it makes my roots look, because my roots are probably like to about there, and it makes them look natural. It's like if you're natural blonde, or if you ever like see people with natural blonde hair, their roots are always just a touch darker. It's never like platinum from like there down or anything if it's natural. But I like it because it makes my hair look more naturally like this, and it is really gonna, I think, help me go longer in between getting my hair colored, which is gonna be great. But I use it maybe like, I think I used it maybe like once a week. Talked about that for a long time. The Urban Decay 24/7 liners. I've used these for years, but I've really never fallen in love with them as much as I have since I got my Naked palette, and I got this little like double-ended pencil. It has the Whiskey, which is the brown, and then it has the Zero, which is the black. I used to use the Zero all the time, but I've really fallen in love with this Whiskey color, which is brown. Used to, I wasn't a very big fan of brown liner, but I love this color, and I like to use them together. I like to use the brown, all over, and then just use the black like on the outer corners. I think it makes it look really more natural, and it's just so pretty. I really wish that Urban Decay would sell these, like the black and the brown. I mean, that would be so unique and cool, because I love having both of them in one pencil. I like being able to like, use the brown and flip it over and use the black, or, it's just so handy. So I'm gonna be really upset when that is gone. Next is kind of different. I've never really talked about just just knocked over everything. I've never really talked about like toothpaste or like teeth whitening products or anything. I have used the Crest, the Advanced Vivid toothpaste, which looked like it came in a tube like this. They changed it to 3D white. It used to be just the Advanced Vivid. At first I thought the 3D white Advanced Vivid was something different, but really I think they just changed it to 3D white. The ingredients are the same, so it's got to be the same as the old Advanced Vivid. Okay, anyways, love this toothpaste. Don't know why I'm like doing that. So back in January, I saw that they had like a mouthwash that went with it, and it's like a whitening rinse. And I thought, that's such a joke, like that's not going to work. I've been using this since January. I was going to include this in my January favorites, but that video was insane. I just didn't have time to talk about it. But yeah, it says it has the same whitening ingredient as white strips. I'm almost out of this one. I've got to get some more. I use it twice a day. And I never thought like a whitening rinse would work, but this actually does. And the reason that I love it, again, it's the 3D white Multi-Care Whitening Rinse by Crest. I use it twice a day. The reason I love these so much is because they work. They keep my teeth looking really bright and like even, and I like that. But the thing is that I can't really use a lot of whitening products, like if I get them done like professionally or like the white strips or anything like that, because my teeth are so sensitive. They always have been. So I have a really big problem using stuff like that. I have not noticed any sensitivity using this, but I've noticed great results. So I am like stuck with this for life. Like as long as they make this, I will be loyal to that stuff. Like I really, really love it. And it works, which is crazy because it's like, it kind of foams, and I think it kind of like stays in your mouth after you rinse, or after you rinse it. A couple more things. I'm going to talk about some Lush products. I didn't really have a lot of makeup this month. It's called, it's a bath melt, and it's called Sarah Edwin's Cauldron. I bought a couple of them because I love it so much. It smells like Buffy, the body butter. It smells exactly like that, which I really like. It's just such a yummy, like herbal, nice, like almost like lavender smell. I don't know how to describe it, but it smells very, very good. And you put this in your tub, and it's wrapped in cheesecloth, which is good. I'll explain that in a second. But put this in your tub as the water's filling up or whatever, in the warm water, and it kind of releases all these like oils and like softening things into your tub, into the water, and it really works. Like your skin feels amazing afterwards. I used to use these a long time ago and I loved them, and then I kind of just stopped buying Lush stuff because I was trying to use up all my other stuff, and I haven't had these in a long time, but I used one last night and I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. Like I forgot how great these things were. Thankfully I have a couple more, so really love those. Now the whole like cheesecloth thing is really good because a lot of people complain that, which I am one of them, I hate all the stuff that comes out of the Lush bath bombs and sometimes the melts and the bubble bars. Some of them have chunks. It's not pretty when you drain your tub and it's stuck and it's trying to go down the drain. Like I just don't like all that stuff going down into like the drain and into the plumbing and stuff. I don't like that. So you can buy that cheesecloth at the store and, you know, tie it in a knot around whatever, and it'll still release everything and work the same. It'll just kind of be in a little, like, the chunks will be kind of left over in a little bag, kind of like tea or something, but it still makes your water soft, still does everything. It just doesn't make a mess. So, and the other one from Lush is the big, or what's it called? It's the Blue Skies and Fluffy White Clouds Bubble Bar, which I said this in a haul video, but when I bought this one, the white, or the blue is not as dark as it used to be. I just ran out of my other one, which I kind of, you can break these up. Like I'll usually do maybe like half because these are so big. If you have a bigger tub, you can get away with using half in the tub. If you have a smaller tub, you could even like fourth it. I love the scent of this one. Probably, this one looks like the Comforter. You know, you've probably seen these. The Comforter is the raspberry one that is more pink and purple. I love the scent of this. When I first smelled it, I wasn't too sure about it. It smells kind of like really earthy and cinnamon. And I just was not very sure about it, but oh my gosh, like, I get kind of like addicted to the scent. Like, I love this scent so much. It said that it's like patchouli and something else. I don't really know what patchouli smells like, so I don't know, but to me it smells like earthy cinnamon. I I don't know, but it works so great in the tub. It makes your water look so beautiful. Really softening, and it's one of my very favorite bubble bars ever. So that's it for my February favorites. I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.